Here we are, getting ready to fix my wife's car. In the street, of course, because why would you want to do it anywhere else? There we go. Focus. Wife's car has been hit, as you can see there. Busted the mirror out. Went and bought this at Boulevard yesterday, and I'm going to put it in the car. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's real simple. You basically take the door panel off, take this little plastic thing off. There's three nuts that hold it on. As you can see, there are these studs right here. Focus this thing. There it goes. We got a new camera with image stabilization. Hopefully it'll take the shake out of my videos. I'm certainly hoping so. It's a Canon EOS Rebel T7. So let me pause this or turn it off, and then I'll get some other stuff out. First thing I did, or do, is take this little plastic panel off. Put a little pry tool on it, and it'll get it off easily. That's one of the nuts I was telling you you're going to have to use or pick off. There's one of the hidden bolts that hold the door panel on. There's this. There's one here. Actually, that one's gone. It broke out. But there's one here. And there's two little screws. Where are they? They're over here somewhere. Down here at the bottom, yeah. Okay. There's one here and there's one on the other side. Once you take those off, this just lifts up and out. Okay, there it is with the panel out. It was very simple, took about 20 seconds. You gotta take this little cover piece, goes in right there, take that off. Take the screws out. And for that, I used a 7mm deep well socket and just a little driver that fits in the 1/4-inch socket part, or the hex connector part. Now the next thing you do is you got these little covers. See, there's one. You can see the bolt there. Where's the other one? Probably right back there. Yeah, there it is. So take those three out. Those are 11mm. And there's a connector that you need to disconnect. And it's a little tricky to fish this wire up through here and out, but we'll get to that here in a second. Okay. These came off quite easily. I didn't use a wrench or anything, just this little nut driver thing with a socket on the end of it. It's hand tight, you can get it off, no problem. Undid this. My little thing went in there, but it's easy enough to do. You just slide the screwdriver underneath the connector and lift up, and then the connector slides down that little plastic V-shaped thing right there. Pops right out. The only difficult part of this is fishing the wire out. So let me put this down and I'll tend to that now. Oh, if I have to fish it out, that means I'll have to take this off in order to reach in there and manipulate it somehow. Alright, back together. Just hand tighten those in there. That one. There you go. Let's see. And then put this all back together. The rear view mirrors, or the outside mirrors on there. Took a little pry bar and kind of just helped persuade it go under this, rubber molding around the window. Weather seal. It's in there solidly. And I'll put it all back together and test it, make sure the Little motor works and we should be on our way. It doesn't take very long. About half an hour at the most, and I didn't go real fast. I had to go back inside because it started raining for a minute. Well, I can't test it yet because I don't have a key to this car. It's inside, she's got it. Here's a little thing that you use, the button. Toggle it, then push this. Whichever way you want to turn the mirror. I'll test it when I'm done, but if you don't see anything else, then you'll know that this worked. So here's what her new mirror looks like. There's her old one, right there. Busted all to hell. It's a busy street. Must have, I don't know, 20 police cars a day go down this street. Hard to focus apparently. I live on a blurry street. Focus is fine. Hope you found this helpful, even if it is a little blurry. First time I've ever used this camera for a video. Thanks.